absolute maximum value. So what I have to do is find out if it goes up and turns around, somewhere in there. So I set the problem equal to 0 and solve for x. Tell me what you get. Problem equal to 0 and solve for x. Guys, it shouldn't take that long. Are you Poly's multi?
Yeah, but it takes me a while to Poly's multi.
Well, it can't. What'd you get? You got what?
X equals 0, x equals -4.
Which ones of those are in my intervals?
0.
So all I need whatever number comes there. I need f of 0, f of whatever number is between them, and f of 6. Why f of 6?
Because it's just in there.
It's my endpoint.
Why did you get 6?
What 7's in point?
Oh, 7's, sorry. I thought I put 6.
That really threw me off there because it's the end.
Okay, so I have to check what I get on my calculator and the endpoints. What's f of 0?
0.
What's f of 7?
49 plus.
I think is it 77?
Yes. 49.
So, what is my maximum? My maximum is the highest y value.
Why do we
My maximum is the highest y value. What is my maximum?
77.
77.
Why do we polish?
That's the easiest way to get it equal to 0. I could have factored. Right.
How would we write our
The maximum is 77. Okay, guys. If I tell you y equals secant of x, x is high, dx is 0.1. Find dy. What does dy equal?
Secant x.
What's the derivative of secant x?
Secant x tan x, my bad.
Cx?
Yeah.
Secant x tan x dx, right? So does dy equal secant of pi, which is -1,
Yeah.
times tangent of pi.
25.
No, tangent, I don't know what tangent of pi is.
0.054886. I don't know what that is.
Probably pi over 2.
I would say you're not in the right 0
Yeah,
times
I agree, my bad.
0.1. What is dy? 0. Remember that?
Yes.
If I give you two numbers, do you know how to work that? Two numbers have a sum of 50?
Oh, no, we can't do it.
Oh, no. Yes, I say we do those. Hopefully they're easy on the review. They're harder on the review than I'm going to try.
Two numbers. Add up to 50. They are both positive, by the way. What is the maximum product of one number times 3 times the second? So if x plus y equals 50,
times 3 times the second?
yes. So if one number is x, is the other, one number is x, is the other number 3x? Right?
Can you read it one more time?
Two positive numbers have a sum of 50. What is the maximum product of one number times 3 times the second?
Okay.
Wouldn't it be x times 3y?
So if one number is x, is the other number 50 minus x? Is that true?
Yeah.
So is x times the second number, which is 3 times 50 minus x. This is going to find, I want to find their maximum. Is that right? So I have 150x minus 3x squared equals, right? What do I do now? No.
Is it equal to 0?
No.
Derivative.
Derivative equal to 0. So 150 minus 6x equals 0. X is, I think it's 25.
Yeah, oh.
How come on the derivative, but on the second one, that we did the 4x plus x squared,
Oh, I said 25.
had to set it equal to 0.
Because that didn't ask for a maximum or min. That, well, it asked for, on that first one you mean?
Yeah.
This one, I asked for the maximum of that graph. And the maximum means when I graph it, where's it going to be?
Because if it didn't give you a domain at all, then that's what you'd have to do kind of like we did last time.
I probably, to find my middle number, I probably should have taken the derivative. You're right. You are correct. I should have taken the derivative of this, which would be 4 plus 2x. I was trying to hurry. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Set it equal to 0. What is x? Which wasn't in my interval.
It's not even what we got. We got 4.
Yeah, we got
You get 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to hurry too much there.
So we didn't do that one.
No, we did it right.
We just missed a number.
Like, that was positive, and
Yeah.
Wait, so you have to do both on
Yeah.
that? You have to take the derivative and set it equal to 0 and plus not?
You know, we should not have polyspalted it. I was just trying to hurry. My fault. That was my fault. All right. If I want the maximum volume, and I'm just asking because of time, if I want the maximum volume of a cube, what would the volume of a cube be? No, volume of a cube.
1 pi r squared.
Base times root times height.
Which dang it.
But what does a cube mean?
Side squared times
Six
height.
area.
Side cubed.
Side cubed?
Oh, yeah, or that.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
If we're dealing with a cube, all sides are the same.
Oh, side. I said sine cubed, and I was like, sine.
All right. Let's go to mean value theorem. Do you remember mean value theorem? By the way, mean value theorem. This is on the test. This is on the test.
Like that's given or?
Yes. The directions say use the mean value theorem to find each value of C that satisfies this. Okay? Do you remember that this is A and this is B? This is A, this is B. All right? So f prime of C. F prime of C is a derivative of this. which is what? So 6C
Where'd the X go?
So we take the group,
equals, what is f of b?
Oh, we played it in that school.
48 minus, what is f of a?
48.
Over 8. So 6c equals 0. What is c? 0. That is the mean value theorem.
That was that easy. So are we gonna have like 2 or 3 of these problems?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know if you like had it planned out.
Yeah, I do. I'm not going to tell you. How's that? All right. I'm going to. Gosh, I thought we'd review. You are designing a rectangular poster. It is to contain 40 square inches of print. All right? 40 inches squared print. Is that right? With a margin of 3 inches at the top and bottom, and 1 inch on each side. What overall dimensions will minimize the paper used? I have 40 inches of print. So here's my paper. In here, this is 40.
Oh, okay. That's maybe the whole thing was 40.
Well, that wouldn't be print, would it? This is 3. This is 3. This is 1. This is 1. Okay, you should have been able to draw this picture.
I did. I didn't put 40
All right.
down.
I have got to come up with letters. I'm going to let this be X and this be Y. Is X, Y equal to 40?
And then
Is X equal to 40 over Y? Now, tell me how much area is on my entire sheet of paper.
plus 3.
What is
X
this?
X plus 2, Y plus 6.
X plus 2 times Y plus 6. Is that the area of my paper? But what is X?
X is 40 over Y.
So 40 over Y plus 2 times Y plus 6 equals my area. Right?
There we go.
I'm going to FOIL it. So 40 plus 240 over Y plus 2Y plus 12 equals my area. Right? Now what should I do? Derivative and set it equal to 0. My derivative, this is negative, isn't it 120 over Y squared? Is that right?
Oh, did you? Huh?
Isn't this 240 Y to the negative 1? Right? And the derivative of this is negative 240
Okay.
y to the negative 2
For what? So you should put the y on the bottom. Or y on. Oh yeah, 2 for the 2.
Why?
How do I take a derivative?
You get the exponent down.
I bring this out front, don't I? Which I did. And subtract 1 from this? I don't know why I put the negative 2 here.
Okay, I was like,
Because I can tell you why I was. Because I was helping them do something else a while ago, and that's my fault. So how about negative 40 over y squared
Yeah.
plus 2 equals 0. So 2y squared equals 240. Y squared is 120.
Okay, yeah.
That's y.
So why did we just get
10 point what?
and not negative 240? Oh, just the negative 2's on the other side, they're both negative. Okay, I got it.
So, but my question is, what are my dimensions?
Well, that's why, so you gotta plug that back in. So 40,
So what are my dimensions?
that's 1.
So we have y, we just need x. We have x. What's x?
40 over 10.5.
Oh yeah, we just do that instead.
I'm gonna do this. 6 over 2.
do you want us
Yeah,
to
but
use
dimensions.
a rounded answer or what do you?
It's okay. It's okay. They'll have like they'll take it this way, or this way.
I have a question. I don't know if you definitely said this before. Is the whole thing multiple choice? Isn't there just like 100 questions and then like one?
There's not 100 questions, but the whole thing is not multiple choice. No.
Or psychology. Isn't there just like some questions?
Okay, can we move on?
Yeah.
Because we're kind of getting ready for the test Monday. Linearization. Now, for linearization, I expect you to know this formula. Do you?
Nope.
L of x, linearization, equals f of a, f of a plus f prime of a, x minus a. Right?
Oh yes, I remember this.
So find the linearization of x at x equals a if f of x is x cubed minus 6x plus 4 at x equals negative 2.
A is equals x. That's what it said.
So it is a cubed minus 6a plus 4 plus, what's f prime of a?
3x squared minus 6.
Times what?
X minus x.
Does it say 3x squared instead of x?
X plus 2.
What?
Let's go back to
Is it
x.
3x squared or x or what?
Yeah, it should be. We should be all A's. I just listened to them.
Sorry.
That's all right. Times, if it's x minus a, what's x minus a?
4. Negative
0
0.
to x.
What is it? What do we do?
Negative 2 minus negative 2.
Negative 2 minus x. Or negative 2 minus a.
Which is x. Negative 2 minus negative 2, shouldn't that just be 0?
You all got every bit of this right on your homework. What did you do?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure we go from 0.
Well, if I put a change that went to 0, why would I do it?
Oh,
Well, it's negative 2 minus a.
and it's a negative number.
Change.
If you leave x
Huh?
Yeah, you leave x, you're trying to find x.
as x, so x plus 2.
X plus 2, yes. Or a plus 2. We changed them all, right?
Okay.
And then you simplify this, right?
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to look and see if I could just give you a straight answer, but I didn't have the problem marked. What is this?
So why would it not be negative 2 minus a?
Huh?
Why would it not be negative 2?
Pretty x equals negative 2. And a equals x. A should also equal negative 2.
Shut up.
I wasn't answering your question, I was agreeing with you.
Wait, this problem, why? Can you answer my question?
What?
Why would it not be negative 2 minus a? Oh. Why did you plug negative 2 for a and
Oh,
change
is that
x to a? Yeah, that's a plus right there. Okay, that's
Oh,
great. So it's just, you just plug in the plus 2 and then.
that helps.
What we did, didn't we, at this point, right here, everywhere there was an x, plug in a negative 2? Isn't that what we did? I haven't done linearization in
Weeks.
Probably more than that.
Why?
Isn't, what?
So why is it a plus 2 and not a negative 2 minus 8?
Okay, I'm off here because this should be x plus 2. And everywhere there's an a, because this would have been x minus a, right? No.
We should, okay.
Everywhere there's an a, I put negative 2.
Okay.
Negative 8 plus 12 plus 4 plus, what is this?
3h squared x 6.
Plus 6 times x plus 2?
Yeah.
What?
Just putting 2 for a, not 2 for x.
So I do f of a, f prime of a, times x minus a. Everywhere there's an a, I plug the number in.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
So what is this? 8 plus 6x plus 12? What, am I off?
So that should be x. So 6x plus 20.
6x plus 20?
But you can't find that 6 right there with all the other ones.
No, because it's multiplied. Okay, so it's this formula.
Okay.
Do the formula with a. Everywhere there's an a, you plug in whatever is given. Right?
Just for the answer, we put L of x equals that.
Equals 20 plus 6x.
Okay. Okay.
Do you not remember on your homework?
Yeah. But I thought we did something after L of x.
We did, but we're not doing that on the test.
Wow.
We're stopping here.
L of x plus 0.01. Yeah, 0.01.
Having the differentials.
Yeah. Ooh.
These are related rates problems that I put on papers that you have to write it down off the board?
What did we do at the end? Is that our answer?
Yes. We did something else with it when we did homework, but we're not going a step
So
further on the
it's the
test.
answer.
X equals 6x plus 4.
Well, in grades,
I do not remember this, like, at all.
Okay, first problem, I don't know how many I'll get done. The sides of an equilateral triangle are increasing at a rate of 5/8 centimeters per second.
do the sphere one.
You want to do the sphere one? You want to skip down to the sphere one?
Are they doing one?
Well, I think I'll do how many I have time for,
I
and I
say,
will give you the answers to all of them.
okay.
Which one do you want to do?
Oh, yes, definitely the cylinder.
Cylinder.
Okay, number 2, a right cylindrical water tank with a diameter of 3 feet and a height of 6 feet is being drained. Right? At what rate is the volume in the tank changing? That means we want to find V prime, right? When the water level of the tank is dropping at a rate of 4 inches per minute. So I have a cylinder, right? You agree? This is 3. This is 6. I will double check. If not, I'll check on that. Isn't the volume for this pi r squared h? No, that's a cone. Right? Is r changing? No. So I don't leave r in my problem. Correct? So V equals, oh gosh, 2.25 pi h. Is that what r squared is? Thank you.
Do we like H? Since we know H.
No, because h is changing. So is V prime equal to 2.25 pi h prime? You all can come in. You're fine.
So now we just put H prime. So it's not
Find that?
awesome.
Then I don't know what the book did wrong, but I need to fix your papers.
Okay.
Thanks. That's why I wanted you all to check it too on yours, because I'm like, I don't know what they did. They had it like to the 2/3 power, and I'm like,
I know, I think that's the problem.
huh.
Did not lie. That was real.
So I was gonna make sure that you were good.
Just take pi out. 2.25 times 4.
I think it should be here.
Yeah. So then -4. Yeah.
Take it out, yes. What'd you get?
E cubed per minute.
Why is it negative?
Because the water, the height is decreasing.
Why
H prime is.
Why not inches per minute? Not feet. This isn't.
It should be inches.
Okay. Inches. Cubed.
Per minute?
We can do more. 2 minutes.
Okay, hang on. The answer to the first one, give you the answers in case we run out of time. Why am I not recording?
That's unfortunate.
I pushed it?
Yeah, you did. It was going through. Maybe one.
Oh no, did we lose the whole recording?
I don't know.
Record, darn. Each one of this, like,
Oh.
That's really unfortunate. You definitely clicked on it, but maybe he didn't. That's not good. 12:19
I'm
time.
gonna see if it's gonna let me keep it. Number 1, answer is 5 radical 3/4. T, what did you get?
negative 9 pi inches cubed per minute. What did you say on number 1?
Oh, you know what, they tried to trick you on that. And I know what, and I will not do that on the test. But if you notice, some of it is in feet and some of it is in inches. Okay, 46A is negative 3 pi over 10. And B is negative 3 pi over 5.
What was A? Negative 3 pi over 10.
Negative 3 pi over 10.
Dude, I think I definitely did some operation.
1 was 5 radical 3 over 4.
What was 2 supposed to be?
2 was supposed to be negative 3/4 pi cubic feet. And that would be, we would have it converted H prime to feet.
It's like Mr. Riggs test.
But I will promise you I will not do that on the test.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
You guys converted.
Okay?
Solve
Now, let me see if I can get this where we don't lose it.
So,
Because I have it.
are you sure? Leave all? Cross country. Oh, mostly cross country, but you told me.
Deserts.
Punch him in the face. Get punched in the face, okay?
Really?
I shoved him for you. I shoved him back to you.
Where was this?
That's the first yesterday.
Oh.
I grabbed his jersey. Before after he punched you, I grabbed his jersey. I really taught him a lesson.
I would have got out there and punched him, Chris.
I really taught him a lesson by grabbing his jersey. Oh, it's up there. Yes,
I got it.
she got it, guys.
I got it.
Recording it all good.
Noise, I would just.
Well, I don't know why it didn't record because I told it to, but anyway, we got it.
Maybe you